Hello, and welcome to your weekly angel card reading. I'm Dr. Stephanie Stanfield, and I'm here with Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel always reminds me of joy. Joy, joy, joy. And one of the ways to receive joy and send out joy is to clear your space. This card reminds us to clear out clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. I don't know much about Feng Shui. I don't know if you do. I sure don't. So I rely upon Jophiel to tell me the perfect placement for things when I bring in new items into my environment. Right now, I am in the midst of a huge decluttering. I have clutter everywhere in my house. I am clearing out and clearing out and clearing out because I had closed an office space, and the one that I moved into, I started sharing it, so I have had to really decide what's important to have in my environment. To that end, I have had to clean out areas of my house and my personal information and my paperwork. I've actually taken 4 boxes to shredding in the last 2 weeks. I really am working on decluttering and clearing out the old, stale, yucky energy and bringing in the new. Jophiel reminds us that we are distracted by clutter whether we know it or not. I really do love this ability to work with Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel's aura is this really deep, deep rose color. And I'm reminded of rose quartz, which is actually Archangel Ariel's gemstone, pink tourmaline or rubellite or a deep, deep rose color. I've found some really pretty rose colored stones recently, and I'm starting to work with them as well in my jewelry that I make. Jophiel's aura is this deep rose color. Use dark crystals such as pink rubellite. Anytime you're involved with redecorating or spring cleaning or things like I'm doing, which is clearing out old things that no longer serve me, call Jophiel in to help. As I mentioned earlier, Jophiel is kind of your Feng Shui master. Even if it doesn't follow the exact principles of Feng Shui, Jophiel is here to help us balance the energies of the room. And it's interesting, I have a beautiful citrine geode over here in the corner, and it just felt like the energy of the citrine was just going up and hitting the roof here in the lower level and just dissipating. The other day when I cleared out some paperwork that filled up a banker's box and a half of old paperwork, it opened up the space for that citrine energy to move through and go out through the roof of my house. I didn't realize the constriction I was creating for the energy that I have placed around and the crystals that I have placed around and the intentions that I've placed in my house. And cleaning out actually allows those things to flow and do and be the highest good for everyone involved. That's all for today's reading. Thank you, Archangel Jophiel, for showing up and bringing joy into decluttering. It's actually a joyful exercise to do. Please remember to like, subscribe, and ring that reminder bell. I look forward to seeing you all next week and talking about what the angels have in store for us. We're coming to the end of a Mercury retrograde, and while a Mercury retrograde is not a great time to sign contracts or do other things in a contractual communication, getting rid and reducing and recycling and resizing your environment is a great thing to do during Mercury retrograde, but you don't have to wait. Just call upon Archangel Jophiel and you can do wonders with clearing out old negative energies, old spaces, and bringing in the new. This is actually a good time to end this year, 2020, and begin next year. Have a great week.